Hello, and welcome back to the Oceanfront Builders channel. We are absolutely thrilled to have you with us today. If you're new to our community, Oceanfront Builders is a premier construction and design firm specializing in crafting exceptional residential and commercial spaces throughout Southern California. We're deeply rooted in Los Angeles and Orange counties, and our unwavering commitment is to share our extensive expertise, empowering you with the knowledge and confidence to navigate the complexities of the construction process and achieve your building goals. Today, we're tackling a fundamental topic, one that is absolutely critical to the success and safety of any construction or remodeling project, regardless of size: the profound importance of hiring a licensed and insured contractor. This isn't merely a formality. It is your foundational safeguard, your assurance of quality, and your protection against unforeseen risks and devastating financial consequences. In the often complex world of construction, choosing the right professional is paramount, and their licensing and insurance are non-negotiable credentials. In this extended and comprehensive video, we are going to delve deep into the multitude of benefits that come with hiring a contractor who holds the proper licenses and insurance. We'll break down exactly what it means to be licensed and insured in California, explore the specific protections these credentials offer you as a homeowner or property owner, and illuminate the significant and often devastating risks you take when you choose to hire unlicensed or uninsured individuals. We'll provide practical advice on how to verify a contractor's credentials, what questions to ask, and how these protections translate into peace of mind and a smoother, more successful project outcome. Whether you're planning a minor bathroom remodel, a significant home addition, or a new custom build in Los Angeles or Orange County, understanding the critical role of licensing and insurance is your first and most important step towards a positive construction experience. Before we lay the groundwork for this crucial discussion, please take a moment to show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. By joining our community, you'll gain access to a wealth of valuable insights, behind-the-scenes glimpses into quality construction, and expert advice designed to empower you throughout your building journey. Your engagement helps us continue creating content that educates and protects homeowners across Southern California. Why, you might ask, is there such an emphasis on these specific credentials, being licensed and insured? It boils down to accountability, professionalism, and protection. The construction industry involves complex tasks, potential hazards, and significant financial investments. State licensing boards and insurance policies exist to establish standards, protect consumers, and mitigate the inherent risks involved. Choosing a contractor without these credentials is akin to hiring a driver without a license or insurance. You're putting yourself and others at significant risk. Let's break down what these crucial terms mean in the context of California Construction License Contractor, state certification. In California, contractors are licensed and regulated by the Contractors State License Board, or CSLB. A valid license signifies that the individual or company has met specific requirements, including experience, knowledge, and a demonstrated understanding of construction practices and building codes. Types of licenses. There are different classes of contractor licenses in California, such as Class A, General Engineering, Class B, General Building, and Class C, specialty licenses like plumbing, electrical, HVAC, concrete, etc. A Class B license, for example, is required for most general building projects, including residential construction and remodeling. It's crucial that your contractor holds the appropriate license for the scope of work being performed. Passing exams. To obtain a license, contractors must pass rigorous exams covering construction law, business practices, and their specific trade. Background checks. The CSLB conducts background checks on license applicants. Bonding licensed contractors are required to post a contractor's bond, which provides a limited amount of financial protection to consumers in case of unresolved complaints or financial issues. Regulatory oversight. Licensed contractors are subject to the rules and regulations of the CSLB. Consumers have a pathway to file complaints against licensed contractors. Insured Contractor General Liability Insurance. This type of insurance protects the homeowner in case of property damage or injury to a third party that occurs as a result of the contractor's work. For example, if a contractor accidentally breaks a window or injures someone while working on your property, their general liability insurance would typically cover the costs. Workers' compensation insurance. This is absolutely critical. Workers' comp insurance covers the contractor's employees if they are injured on your property while working. If a worker is injured and the contractor does not have workers' comp insurance, you, as the homeowner, could be held liable for the worker's medical bills, lost wages, and rehabilitation costs. This can be financially devastating. Property damage insurance. This covers damage to the contractor's equipment or tools while on your property. Builder's risk insurance, optional but recommended. For larger projects, your contractor or you might carry builder's risk insurance, which covers damage to the structure itself while it is under construction. Now let's explore the significant benefits that come with hiring a licensed and insured contractor. These aren't just administrative requirements, they are foundational pillars of a safe, secure, and successful construction project for the homeowner. Legal protection and accountability. Compliance with regulations. Licensed contractors are knowledgeable about and required to comply with state and local building codes and regulations. This significantly reduces the risk of code violations that could lead to fines, stop work orders, or costly corrective measures down the road. Contract enforceability. A contract with a licensed contractor is a legally binding document that provides a clear framework for the project. If disputes arise, you have legal recourse through the CSLB or the court system. Contracts with unlicensed individuals may be unenforceable or offer limited legal protection. Dispute resolution pathways. The CSLB provides arbitration and mediation services to help resolve disputes between homeowners and licensed contractors, offering a structured and often less expensive alternative to litigation. Verification of competence. A license is a verification that the contractor has met minimum standards of experience and knowledge in their trade, reducing the likelihood of hiring someone unqualified to perform the work. Assurance of quality and craftsmanship. Adherence to standards. Licensed contractors are expected to perform work according to industry standards and best practices. Their reputation and license are tied to the quality of their work. Knowledge of building codes. Licensed contractors understand building codes, which ensure the structural integrity, safety, and longevity of the construction. Non-compliant work can lead to significant problems and devaluation of your property. Access to skilled labor. Reputable, licensed contractors often work with skilled and experienced subcontractors who are also properly licensed and insured, ensuring quality across all trades. Warranty on workmanship. Many licensed contractors provide a warranty on their workmanship, offering peace of mind that they will stand behind their work and address any issues that arise after the project is completed. Safety on the job site. Safety protocols. Licensed contractors are generally more knowledgeable about and adhere to safety protocols on the job site, reducing the risk of accidents and injuries. Workers' compensation coverage. As discussed, this is paramount. Workers' comp insurance protects you from being held liable for injuries to workers on your property. This is a huge financial safeguard. Reduced risk of accidents. A professional contractor with trained workers and proper safety procedures creates a safer environment for everyone involved, including you and your family. Financial security and risk mitigation protection against liens. Licensed contractors are responsible for paying their subcontractors and suppliers. If they fail to do so, those parties could potentially file a mechanic's lien against your property to get paid. Working with a licensed contractor and ensuring they provide lien releases protects you from this risk. Coverage for damages. General liability insurance covers damage to your property or injury to others caused by the contractor's work, preventing you from having to pay out of pocket for costly repairs or medical bills. Bond protection. The contractor's bond provides a limited financial recourse in case of certain types of financial loss due to the contractor's failure to fulfill contractual obligations. Project completion. While not guaranteed, licensed contractors are often more financially stable and committed to completing projects according to the contract, reducing the risk of project abandonment. Smoother project management and process experience and expertise. Licensed contractors have the experience to anticipate potential challenges, plan effectively, and manage the project efficiently. Relationships with inspectors. Experienced licensed contractors often have established working relationships with local building inspectors, which can help facilitate the inspection process. Clear documentation. Reputable licensed contractors provide clear contracts, change orders, and invoices, ensuring transparency throughout the project. Now, let's starkly contrast the benefits of hiring a licensed and insured contractor with the severe risks associated with hiring an unlicensed or uninsured individual or company. These risks are substantial and can lead to devastating consequences for homeowners. Financial ruin liability for injuries. If a worker is injured on your property and the contractor doesn't have workers' comp insurance, you, the homeowner, could be solely responsible for their medical bills, lost wages, and potential lawsuits. This can amount to hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. Paying for shoddy work twice. If the work is done incorrectly or not to code by an unlicensed individual, you will likely have to hire a licensed contractor to fix the mistakes, essentially paying for the same work twice, often at a higher cost to correct errors. Mechanics' liens. If the unlicensed contractor doesn't pay their suppliers or any help they hired, those parties can put a lien on your property, forcing you to pay them to clear the title, even if you already paid the contractor. No recourse for incomplete or substandard work. If an unlicensed contractor abandons the job or performs substandard work, you have very limited legal avenues to recover your money or force them to complete the project correctly. The CSLB cannot assist with complaints against unlicensed individuals. Insurance issues. Your homeowner's insurance may not cover damages or injuries related to work performed by an unlicensed contractor. Legal headaches facing lawsuits. You could face lawsuits from injured workers, unpaid subcontractors or suppliers, or even neighbors affected by code violations on your property. Code violation penalties. Building departments can issue stop work orders, levy significant fines, and even require you to tear down unpermitted or non-compliant work. The responsibility ultimately falls on the homeowner. Difficulty selling your home. Unpermitted or non-compliant work can create major hurdles when you try to sell your home. Buyers are often wary, and lenders may refuse to provide financing. Substandard workmanship and safety hazards. Lack of knowledge. Unlicensed individuals often lack the formal training and knowledge of building codes necessary to perform work correctly and safely. Cutting corners. Unlicensed contractors may be more likely to cut corners, use substandard materials, or ignore code requirements to save money or time. Safety risks. Uninsured and unlicensed individuals may not follow proper safety procedures, creating a dangerous environment on your property. So, how do you ensure you're hiring a properly licensed and insured contractor in Los Angeles and Orange counties? It requires diligence. Verify the licensed CSLB website. Visit the Contractors State License Board website, cslb.k.gov. Use their Check a License tool to verify the contractor's license status, license number, license class, and whether their license is active. You can also check for any disciplinary actions or consumer complaints filed against them. Ask for proof. Request to see a physical copy of their contractor's license. Verify insurance. Ask for certificates of insurance for both general liability and workers' compensation coverage directly from the contractor's insurance provider. Do not just accept a copy provided by the contractor themselves, as it could be fraudulent or expired. Call the insurance company listed on the certificate to verify coverage and ensure the policy is current. Understand coverage limits. Review the coverage limits on the insurance certificates to ensure they are adequate for the scope of your project. Get detailed written bids from at least 3 licensed and insured contractors. Insist on a comprehensive written contract that includes all the details we discussed earlier. Talk to previous clients about their experience. If possible, visit projects the contractor has completed to assess the quality of their work firsthand. Is the contractor professional, responsive, and knowledgeable? Are they clear and transparent in their communication? Hiring a licensed and insured contractor is not an optional step. It is a fundamental requirement for protecting yourself, your investment, and ensuring the success of your construction project. The risks associated with hiring unlicensed or uninsured individuals are simply too high and can lead to devastating financial and legal consequences. While it might seem like a way to save money up front, the potential costs and headaches down the road far outweigh any initial savings. At Oceanfront Builders, we understand the critical importance of these credentials. As a licensed and insured contractor serving homeowners and businesses throughout Southern California, including Los Angeles and Orange counties, we are committed to upholding the highest standards of professionalism, quality, and safety in every project we undertake. We believe in transparency and provide our clients with clear contracts and proof of our credentials. If you're planning a construction or remodeling project and want to work with a reputable and protected contractor, we encourage you to contact us. You can reach us directly at 888-336-8586 or visit our website at oceanfrontbuilders.com to learn more about our services and how we can help you build your vision with confidence and peace of mind. Remember, your home is likely your most valuable asset. Protect it by making the smart and responsible choice to hire only licensed and insured professionals. It is the single best investment you can make before construction even begins. If you found this video informative and helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more valuable construction insights, expert advice, and tips for building your dream home safely and successfully. We appreciate your support. Thanks for watching and build wisely.